Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to Sunday afternoon Psychic Live. So we're going to be doing some free readings today. I'm going to be picking from the audience. So if you are a new subscriber, you're going to get a 1-card free reading. So please let me know in the chat that you're a new subscriber so that we can grab you. Okay. Looking for questions, love readings. I put down love in the description, but if you have a question about your job or career or other areas of your life, we can do that. Okay. So please make sure you let me know that if you're a new subscriber, if you'd like to make a donation. Donated readings are a guaranteed reading. You can go to Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com. My website has a donate button. There's a 1-card, 2-card, or a 3-card reading. So if you want to have a guaranteed reading today, you are welcome to do that. Okay, so let me just say hello to people. So as you guys know, I've been moving all week. I'm finally in my home in Florida. So here I am in Florida. My view right now is of the sun setting and a lake. And I promise that as soon as it's cool enough, I will bring you guys out on the patio so you can see my palm trees, okay? But it's too hot out there right now. It's like 90 degrees out there. So I said, I'm not doing this. But when it's at nighttime, maybe I'll do Monday nights live out there so you can see the view. So let's do this. A couple things. If you guys are in Facebook, please go over to YouTube, go to Kathy Mamolen, just Google search Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium and do hit the subscribe button and ring the bell and let me know that you are a new subscriber. Okay, so let's answer some questions. You like the setup, Priyanka? Is it better? The sun is starting to hit me. I had the blinds. I don't know. We'll see if the blinds blind me. The sun blinds me, but yeah, no, it's not my reading room, but I'm getting adjusted. And I thought that I'd set up the table so that you guys could see the cards. So do you guys like that you can see the cards? So I thought that I would do it, zoom out a little bit so that you guys can actually see the cards on the table as I'm working. So that's kind of a new thing for me. I just kind of moved it out a little bit, changed it up. So let me know if you like that. So we're going to be taking some. Hi, Annie. Hi, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. I did make it to Florida safe. I drove in the what was the remnants of a hurricane. And it was like 10 hours each day of torrential pouring rain with like hazard lights. It was so horrible. It was so horrible, but we made it here safe and we're unpacked, and a big truck of stuff from New Jersey's coming next week. So right now I just have to just getting settled and doing my job. So I'm taking readings. If anybody wants to book a private phone or Zoom reading, I am back on my reading schedule. Prince is loving his new setup. He's out on the patio. He goes in and out. He has a little cat door by himself. He can go through the screen door by himself. So he has this freedom to go in and out all day long. So he does love that. And there's lots of birds and everything else here. So all right, so let's take some readings. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to be answering questions. New subs get a guaranteed 1-card reading question, or if you're a donation. If you'd like to be a donation, then yeah, I hope Prince walks through. But when I go outside, when I do my readings outside, he usually makes an appearance. He's like a celebrity of sorts. My black cat. For those of you who don't know who Prince is, I'm a psychic with a black cat. So that is what's going on. Okay. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Tina. Hi, Gabrielle. Okay, so we got some love readings coming in. New sub. Gabrielle's a new sub. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hi, Gabrielle. Let's see. And I saw a question. Will a Leo commit to you? Okay, let me pull a couple of cards. Let's see what I'm feeling. Thank you for being a new sub. I appreciate that. And I have the High Priestess. And I have the Hierophant. Wow, we get a lot of spirituality here, connecting you. I have to tell you, it's coming into me as the sense of trust. Either you don't trust this relationship. I don't know I don't think you don't trust him, but I feel like you don't trust the relationship, or you didn't trust that this relationship was going to work out. I kind of feel with the Hierophant and the High Priestess that that we are. I don't know. I need to have more faith, is how I feel, how it's coming into me. Is he thinking about you? I have a deception card. So either he is he's wearing a false mask, or you're not seeing it clearly. It's the same feeling that I got before I pulled this card. It's almost like I don't believe in it. I don't believe in the relationship. I want the relationship to happen, but I'm either he's wearing a false mask. One of you isn't telling the truth of your feelings. Okay. So they're saying that we have to tap into, certainly you, I don't know what his spirituality is, but they're saying tap into your faith. Okay, tap into your higher power, tap into the universe, and ask them to guide you, and ask them, is this somebody that I want to have in my life? Am I thinking clearly, seeing clearly? Okay, because something is, you're not, I don't want to come right out and say somebody's lying to you, but you're not seeing the whole truth. There's something going on behind the scenes that you don't know yet, and you can't make a decision about this person until you know the whole truth. That's how it's coming into me, okay? All right, he says he loves you, but I struggle with believing it. Then believe in yourself. Tap into your own spirituality. If he's telling you he loves you, and he has nothing to hide, then you're the one hiding behind a mask. You're the one afraid of commitment. You're the one afraid of being hurt. So they're asking you to trust. All right. They're asking you to trust, honey. They're asking you to trust in a couple of different ways. All right. If he's telling you he loves you, I'm going to say, let's trust that he's telling us the truth. Let's say, you know what? Yay, he's telling us the truth. Beautiful. All right. So I'm going to give it some time. Give it some time, and I want you to keep tapping into your higher power. Okay. And the answers are going to come. But thank you for being a new subscriber, sweetheart. Okay, you don't believe you're going to be happy. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You know, I just recorded a pick a card that I'll launch tonight. And it was almost this feeling of, in one of the readings, I don't know which one, so I won't give it away. But you know when you say to yourself, it's too good to be true? No, sometimes it's really good. And that's what God wants for us. So if you're asking yourself, it's too good to be true, I want you to say, okay, yay, it's my turn. Don't second guess too good to be true. Okay. Hi, Tina, honey. What would you like? Do you have a question for me, Tina? Do you have a question? Do you, an area of your life, a love card? And Gabrielle's saying, oh my, yes. Tina, can you help me with the relationship, please? Okay, sweetheart. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what I'm feeling. Let me pull, for those of you that are just watching me, I have lots of decks and I have a tendency to bounce around a lot with decks. So, so bear with me. It just means that I'm drawn to a certain deck for each of you. Thank you, Monique. Okay, Sheila, I'm going to get you on my list. Let me start a list. And Monique, we're going to just confirm the donation, and then I'll take you next. Okay, honey? All right. So Tina, can you help me with my relationship? Spirit, what do you have for Tina? I have the moon. So I have some reflection happening. I need some time to think about it. I have an 8 of Swords. Something's keeping you trapped in this relationship. I don't feel, I don't feel like myself is how that just came in. I don't feel like, am I not myself or meeting my highest potential, maybe that kind of a feeling. Am I meeting my highest potential? Am I being kind of fully myself, right? I do have some kind of barrier. They're saying religious background. It could be other beliefs. Maybe there's something that, is in his past, his family, something in the past that's preventing you from feeling like it's coming into me as trapped. I feel like you feel like you're being trapped, holding you back. Okay, not physically holding you hostage, but something's holding you back in this relationship. All right, you wanted to move forward. Something is either on his plate with someone else, or something, it's coming into me as strings attached. If he is old strings attached, maybe he has, maybe he's connected to someone else. Maybe he is, has a relationship with somebody else, like a child with somebody else, or was married to somebody else. But I have like old strings attached to somebody is how it's coming in. And you're feeling that. You're feeling trapped. So I'm going to say, sweetheart, you need time to reflect. You need time to think about this relationship. I'm not going to say that it's over. I would never say that, but it's more the sense of, I don't feel like you are being your best self. Something, you're just not, the word they're sharing with me is vibrant. You're not bubbly. You're not vibrant. You're not excited. You're not, you're going through the motions is how I feel. So I want to bring your personality back. I feel like there's a part of you that's been taken away. So I really want you to think about that, because you should be a better self when you're with somebody. Okay. And Tina's saying he was, and I feel sad. I feel as I should let him go. I'm not going to say you're letting him go right now. I don't think you're ready to make that decision, but I think that you should decide what's important to you, because I feel like I want to be happier. I think I miss my bubbly self. There's something holding you back. You're not yourself is how it keeps coming into me. Okay. So I hope that helps, honey. Just give yourself some time. Okay. All right. So Monique is a magician. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, Monique. And her question is, here she is. Okay. Oh, my question is, I like someone. Does he feel the same about me? Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see what Spirit says. That's a good one, Monique. What deck do I feel like for Monique? All right, I'm gonna go for the Enchanted Dreams. I'm gonna go for the Enchanted Dreams. All right, Christine, I'm gonna put you on my list, honey. All right, so this is for Monique. She's a 2-card donation, a magician level, which is a $10 donation, so it's a guaranteed reading. All right, so she wants to know, does he feel the same about you? Let's just start with a couple of cards. Let's see what comes in. All right, I have the Knight of Cups. That's nice. And I have Justice. The Knight of Cups, I got to tell you, the Knight of Cups is the sense of him wanting to charge forward, him filled with emotion, him excited about this relationship, him wanting to, although I do see that mask just jumped out at me, that armor, he's protecting himself. He may have been hurt in the past. He may have just come out of a long-term relationship and he's afraid of jumping into another one. It's almost like I want to run towards you, but then I pull myself back. Okay, so that's the first thing that happened. The second thing was the Justice. And I'm wondering if, you know, he just came out of a divorce, if he has felt like he was treated unfairly by someone else, that he now is like really, really hesitant to run right into another relationship. That's kind of the feeling. But I will tell you this kind of, I want to charge ahead, and then he pulled back, came into me. So let's just see what the love cards say. But I definitely think he's thinking about you, but he's either coming out of something that he is, you're welcome, Tina, honey. You're welcome. I'm going to name a book Spot On, because I have so many people over the years. I have thousands of testimonials that's what they always say. I'm going to type up all my testimonials and have them be 1,000 testimonials of you were so spot on. All right, let's see. What is he feeling about you? I feel like he's trying to charge ahead, but then he pulled back. And there's a reason why he's pulling back. Unrequited love. There's not enough love or attention. There's not enough attraction or chemistry. I don't know if I'm in agreement with that. I think that he was, I think he is attracted to you. I don't think that's the case. They're saying it's not enough chemistry. Maybe there's not enough chemistry with you. Let's see. She's saying my boyfriend and I are splitting up, and he is related to my boyfriend. Okay. Let's see. That kind of opens up the door. Let's see. So that's the justice. Is that the feeling of you feel like this is unfair, or this is weird, or, you know, somebody may get hurt, and what's the moral aspect of this? I mean, you're already breaking up with him, you know, the boyfriend. So you're not in a relationship, but, you know, maybe this new man who's related to the boyfriend is going to say, "Ooh, this is kind of crossing the line. It's a little weird for me. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings." So that could be going on. I feel like he's pulling back for a reason. Okay. I feel like he was charging ahead, and then he pulled back, and he's thinking about it. Yeah, I have a separation. And then they're sharing with me time apart. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you're definitely leaving the boyfriend. You're definitely leaving. You're definitely leaving the boyfriend. Okay, so that is definitely happening. Yeah, it's coming into me as he wants to be with you. I'm going to say that. I'm going to commit to that. I definitely am hearing now he wants to be with you. There's an attraction there. You know, romantic feelings. You know, when he's with you, there's definitely chemistry. There's definitely this, you know, kind of, you know, chemistry that you guys are into each other. He just doesn't want to hurt. He doesn't want to hurt this other man's feelings. He's really afraid that he's opening up a can of worms. That's how it's coming into me. It literally came out of the gate as charging ahead and then pulling back. Okay. Not to say that over time that that part of it will go away, that the further that you get away from that separation that you're doing, that's connected to him, you know, the further away that you get from that relationship, the closer you guys will be coming into this relationship. But he's definitely interested. He just doesn't want to cross that line yet. He doesn't want to hurt somebody. I think he knows you like him. I think he has the same feelings. I think he's just waiting. He's kind of like, let's just see where this goes. Let's see what happens. He doesn't want to jump into anything. It's not worth it to him. So I'm going to say just wait it out. Keep talking to him and kind of let it kind of, the chemistry is there. So I want you to just kind of let it unfold, honey. All right. But the further that you get away from that other man, the better it will be for you. Because then he'll be more open. He'll be more open to wanting to be with you. So beautiful, beautiful. All right, you're well on your way. Thank you for the donation, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, so let's see where I am. Okay. Okay. So I've got another donation. Andra is a magician. Thank you, Priyanka. And it says, the question is, I just want to know if I will ever meet my person, my partner in life, and will I fall in love? You're welcome, Monique. Okay, so let's go to Andra's magician question. So she's got a question about, she wants to meet somebody. So let's ask Spirit, will she meet somebody? And maybe when this person's coming. Let's see what Spirit has. Let's start with a couple of cards. And all of the cards that I'm using today will be listed in my description. So if you like any of the cards that I'm using, you can take a look at that, okay? All right, so let's just see. Andra, what do you got going on? I got a 4 of Pentacles. So security is important to you. And I have a 4 of Cups, which is the sense of being lonely and bored. So let's just see. So you want to be secure. You're lonely. You're thinking about it. I do feel like you spend a lot of time thinking about it. That I definitely feel. They're saying, look for a sign. Look for a sign that this person is coming. The more that I think about the 4 of Pentacles, the more I'm feeling like this person that's coming in your life may be connected to your work somehow, okay? Because it came into me as feeling secure and either financially secure, and of course I went right to, you know, you're financially secure, you take care of yourself, you're doing okay. So possibly this person may be connected to your job, not necessarily work with you, maybe in and around your job. So keep your eyes open for that. They're saying look for a sign. All right. I did just hear that he is coming. Look for a sign. When I said look for a sign, they said because, you know, it's kind of like he's coming. So keep looking for the signs that he's coming. I do feel like he's going to be put in front of you. All right. But I think that it's connected to your work, in and around work, connected to work, you know, anything, you know, similar, you know, like I said, he's not your office worker. I don't want you to get in trouble with somebody that you work with. But I do feel like he is in and around you. I feel like you either have met this person, know this person. He may be actually interested in you now and you don't know it. Maybe he's somebody that is flirting with you at work, and you're just kind of chalking it up as, you know, he's just friendly. And he would love to have more. Okay. That's how that's coming in right now. Something around work. They keep steering me towards knowing him for his work. It could be even, like if you were to hire somebody, like a handyman, and it's kind of like he came and he worked for you and he did work and you're like, you're not even thinking. And the guy's always like hanging around afterwards, talking to you for a while. It's kind of like he's hanging around and you're not even picking up on the signs that this person is even interested in you. So I need you to be a little bit more aware. Getting to know each other. There's somebody in your life. There's somebody in your life already. There's somebody that has crossed your path. There's somebody that has crossed your path that either you're kind of just thinking he's just friendly and you're really not thinking that he might be attracted to you or that he's even available. It's just like going right over your head. So I need you to be a lot more aware of who you're talking to, what their interaction with you. I just feel like somebody is flirting with you and you don't even know it. It's kind of like, that person likes you. Can't you tell that person likes you? So keep your eyes and ears open. But they did tell me that someone is coming. So hang in there, sweetheart. Hang in there, sweetheart. You're doing great. I think you just need to be a lot more aware of all the interaction that's going on around you is what they're sharing with me. So it's almost a sense of we're putting him in front of you. He's right here in front of you. So let's just see where that's going. Okay. All right, Marjan, I will put you on my list. Okay, so I think those are my 2 donations so far. I'm gonna go, whoops, there's another donation. All right, let me go to Nakia as a Fool card. And does Nakia have a question? Question is, feeling overwhelmed with everything going on in my life right now, wondering if I'll see a break soon. Okay. I do want you to, Nakia, I want you tonight to watch my pick a card. I want you to watch my pick a card, okay? Because there may be a message in that pick a card. But let me see what deck that I'm drawn to for some healing energy, right? Some healing energy. You want a break. You need a break. You're feeling overwhelmed. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for Nakia. Spirit, what do you have for Nakia? Boy, I'm really getting the sun. Well, of course, don't be jealous. It's the Florida sun, and I have the sunset right across the lake from me. But I have blinds, but the sun is coming down. You can see the sun. But I promise I will set up on the patio, and you guys can watch the sunsets with me. I promise. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here for a long time. Nakia, Spirit's giving you a hope card. Isn't that beautiful? Look how gorgeous she is. It's this beautiful angel filled with hope. All right, so I just want to get some clarity on that. I just want to see what else they have to say real quick. See if they have what area of your life that you're going to get a break soon, okay? I have the 4 of Pentacles, and I have a Knight of Wands. So you're very strong, very passionate. You're going to get a break financially, is how I feel. That there's something happening around you that is going to give you some more security. I'm going to go with that. Okay, you've been, my Knight is charging ahead. He has the willingness to move forward and to get himself out of this. So they're giving you a break. All right, they're giving you a break financially. Either you're going to, your job is going to change. You'll have some new money coming in. There's some kind of break financially. The overwhelming feeling is financial fear, is what I feel. So they're saying, you know what, hang in there with us. We're trying to help you. We're going to continue to give you that hope, right? We're going to continue to give you that hope and surround you with love and energy. But I feel like they're trying to send you some financial and a break financially. That something is going to get a little bit easier, come off your plate, either more income coming in, get good news about a job, something like that. So I think that that's what's going to happen. And then it's like other things will start to fall into place. Okay. So they're giving you hope, and they're telling you that some of your financial fears will lift. Okay, so that's the direction they're trying to steer you. Beautiful. Thank you for the donation, honey. You're gonna be fine. Okay, so let's see what. Let me see what the. I'm gonna go back to Sheila, who's a new sub. Which Sheila was it? Okay. Let me go back to Sheila. Okay, and then Brittany is a magician. All right, I'll get Brittany next. Sheila, this is a new sub. This is a, okay, so this is do you have a question, Sheila? Do you have a question in an area of your life that you have need any help? So if you're just joining me, I'm doing question and answers. 1 card readings for new subs, and then I'll pick people randomly. I'm taking donations first. So love questions, finances, relationships, jobs, messages of hope. What do it can just be, you know what, I would just love to know what spirit has for me. Just that certainly works. Okay. So let's just go to an energy oracle card, Sheila. Let's just see what spirit has for you today. Let's see what kind of guidance they want to give you. I will tell you, before pulling a card, they're letting you know that you're not alone. There's something going on around you that you feel very alone. And Spirit and your angels are sharing with me now that you're not alone. They want to let you know that right now, at this moment, they're surrounding you with love. I do feel like you have lost loved ones from the other side that do want. I'm not doing a mediumship reading, but they are definitely trying to let you know that you're not alone, and they want to let you know that they love you very much. I have a merry motive. I got to tell you, it's coming into me as more joyful moments. Thinking about, it came into me as like a holiday feeling. Maybe you're worrying about your holiday funds. Maybe you're worrying about, finances, anything like that. But I don't want you to worry about that. I want you to worry about, I feel like it's going to take care of itself. I just want you to surround yourself with love right now. I don't want you to put any more pressure on yourself than you have to. I feel like you're trying to put out the fires, and they're letting you know that they're trying to surround you by love. They're giving you the comfort. They're letting you know that everything's going to be okay. And they want you to focus on the merry moments, the joyful moments, the moments in your day that do bring you joy. Okay. When we're not worried all the time. Okay. Your angels are as they come into me collectively as like lost loved ones. So it could be anybody in your family that's lost, so they come, I refer to them as, I have a distinct sound that comes into my mind as a psychic medium. I believe that it's God's voice that talks to me. And then in addition to that, I get these collective voices, which I believe are your lost loved ones that come forward and give me this collective message. Okay, so unless I'm doing a mediumship reading and they give me their name and I'm one-on-one with that, they kind of come in as a family. I can't describe it any other way. So I usually just refer to them as your angels, which means that any of your ancestors, any of your loved ones, if you've lost parents, siblings, anybody who would be close to you that would love you, that is in spirit, they come forward collectively. So, and then when I do my mediumship work, somebody's father will come in and tell me their name and who they are and distinct messages. So if you've lost somebody very close to you, I would say that is in your collective angel. Okay, if you've lost your son, of course, that would be in your collective angels as somebody guiding over you, letting you know that you're not alone, was the message that came in. Okay, so let's focus on merry moments, honey. Let's focus on merry moments is the message today. Beautiful. Thank you for being a new sub. Okay, so this is for Christina. Christina, this is Christina, and then I'll get to Brittany. Christina is a new sub. So Christina, if you're here, honey, if you have a question, then I can answer a question. And then Brittany, if you have a question for your magician, there she is. Hi, sweetheart. I love when you guys pop up with the little arrow and you're like, hi, it's my turn. It's like, we're so bored on Sunday afternoon. We're all on YouTube talking to a psychic. All right. So let's see. Hi, Christina, sweetheart. Do you have a question? And let me pick a deck that, is going to give me some insight as to what's going on around you. All right, let's see what I'm feeling. I did just hear a new home. I'm wondering if you have thoughts. I'm wondering if you have thoughts or plans of a new home. I did just hear something about a new home. And I have a 10 of cups. 10 of cups. Happy home. Happy cups being filled with this rainbow. So my 10 of cups tells me that, you know, my cups are all being filled. Okay. I'm a day. She's got something here. Wait a minute. I'm a day in 30 as of yesterday. Will I move out of the city? Oops, I've got the wrong Christina. Sorry, Christina. I saw the Christina come in. Christina, you're the 10 of cups, honey. So this is telling me that you have a happy home, that your cups are being filled, that they're meeting the needs. I have that beautiful rainbow. They did share with me possibly a new move, a new home. Maybe we're moving towards having a bigger home, buying a home, something along those lines. Okay. But right now they're saying that your cups are being filled, that, you know, your relationships, your kind of all areas of your life are being met. Okay. Will I get my SS disability? They're saying, you know what, 10 of cups is a, you know, like I'm going to Disney cup. I'm going to Disney World. Okay. So if you have something that you're waiting for an answer for, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say that your needs are going to be met, they shared with me. So if you receiving your, you know, an answer on that, then I'm going to, they're sharing with me your needs are going to be met. You're going to have a happy home. So, so we're going to pray that if that's what you need, that you will able to receive that. Okay. Beautiful. All right. This is for Brittany. Brittany, does Brittany have a question? Brittany is a magician. So let's see what, Brittany's a 2-card reading. So let me just see what Brittany has for a question, and I will start to shuffle. And here's my question about Brittany. Okay, love life. Have a healthy relationship with an ex. He is in the Air Force. We are still very close as friends. Is there a future for us romantically? Okay, so an ex coming back into my life, right? Okay, Brittany, let's see. Let's see what we have. We have a Hanged Man. And we have a Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Okay, so my Hanged Man is sharing with me that I have to pause. I have to look at this from a different perspective. It's not the same relationship that it was, is what they're saying. Okay. That I really have to, even though I have a history with this person, that I really have to almost start over. I have to know that we've both changed, is how it's coming in. So this sense of looking at it from a new perspective as my Hanged Man. Okay. So that's the first thing that they have. I like the new perspective. I just felt like I like the new you. I like the new him. I feel like you both have grown. I feel like you both have, you know, you kind of went out and did your own things, and then you came back. And that doesn't happen to a lot of people. A lot of people don't reconnect, but the love is still there. And there's a reason that you're reconnecting. You know, you were either very much still in love with each other, or you have a mutual connection, like family together, children together. I do go right into the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is, they're saying you feel luckier this time. I guess you feel lucky that he's coming back into your life, is how they're sharing it. That you feel grateful that he's coming back into your life. I do feel the romance. I will tell you, I have to warm up to it. I kind of feel like there's a lot of hurt. There's some old hurt, some old pain, some old trust issues. But I kind of feel like it's like riding a bike. Like once we get over the weirdness, then we're going to be reconnect, and the intimacy will come back, and I think the intimacy will come back. I think that the old hurt, I just have to get over the old hurt. Okay. I'm going to say it's trust. All right. You've been separated for a long time. I do have a separation card. So I do feel the separation, and they're saying let your friends help you. So maybe there's people in your life that you can rely on, you can talk some of these feelings through. You can get over some of these old fears that are preventing you from being together now. But I do feel like the energy is trying to pull you together. I will tell you that. I'm going to say with that Wheel of Fortune, it's almost the sense of, I'm hearing divine timing. Okay, I am hearing divine timing. So I will tell you that, your luck is changed. Maybe it's the second time is maybe the second time is the lucky, that we're going to be okay. All right, we're going to be together. Like I said, the romance, be good friends, be best friends, and then the romance is going to follow, is how I feel. All right. So I'm not that concerned about reconnecting. I think you will reconnect because the friendship is there and the love is there. And that is how you know you have a really good relationship, is if they really are your best friend at the end of the day. So if he's really become your best friend, then you know that you're in the right place at the right time, and the rest will just fall into place. Okay. So beautiful. You're well on your way to repairing this relationship. And I'm getting blasted by sun. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let me just look and see if I have any more donations. Okay, so hi, Lisa. Let me get you on my list, honey. Lisa Lord as a new sub. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. All right, so this is for Merjan. She's a new sub. Merjan, Merjan, if you're still here, let's see what your question is. So is anybody, I want to see if I got any other subs that aren't on my list. Okay, so let's just see. All right. Okay. Merjan, hi, honey. There you are. Okay, and let me just add Paradabin, maybe? Paradabin. I'll put you next. Okay, all right, so Merjan, can you please tell me Zabby's current energies towards me? Okay, sweetheart, let's see. Let me see what is this Zabby is feeling. All right, so let's see. I have a Devil card. It doesn't mean anything yet, but a Chariot. He has to let something go. He has to let something go or remove something from his life before he moves towards you, is how it's coming in. Okay, there's a part of me feels like he does want to be with you, but he has to end something. There's something else going on that he needs to end. And then he can take the reins and move forward with a relationship with you. I just feel like he is either being held back or his hands are tied, literally. But until he lets go of this relationship and puts it behind him, I feel like he can't move forward with you. I think he would like to move forward with you. I think he'd like to charge right ahead. Okay, I mean, I got this beautiful Chariot. I think he'd like to charge right ahead, but there's something in his life that's preventing him from making that move. So he's either in a relationship that he hasn't ended and he needs to end that, or he has feelings for somebody else, or there's some other physical reason that he can't be with you. But I do feel like he wants to be with you. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say he would charge ahead if he could. So whatever it is that he has to let go of, I would work on that first and see if you can get that off, get that out of his life, so that, you know, you're a viable option for him to be with. Okay, but I feel like he has to say no to something else to be with you, is how that's coming in. Okay, but hang in there, sweetheart. I think he does want to be with you. I think he would charge right ahead if he could. So there's something preventing him from charging ahead. So if you know what that is, I would work on that. Family. Here he's saying, yeah, family, his parents are very religious. Yeah, it's holding him back. It's holding him back from being with who he wants to be with. That's a shame. That's a shame. I mean, I get it. It happens in families, but, you know, that's not how God and the universe works. You know, we don't get to decide who we fall in love with. God gets to decide who we fall in love with. And if God wants you two to be together, hopefully you guys can get over that, or his family can accept that you want to be together. And we'll pray on that, because it's not fair, I think. If you really love each other and you are meant to be together, there should be no reason that you should not be together. But he has to let that go to be with you. Okay. Lisa Lord, you're next, honey. You're next. Lisa Lord is a new sub. You're welcome, Michelle, hon. You're welcome. Yeah, well, I'll pray for him. I mean, he's got to make a decision, you know. I would hate to see him lose out on the love of his life because somebody else is telling him what he can and cannot do. You know, he's a grown man, so that's a difficult decision. Okay, Lisa Lord. This is a free reading for Lisa Lord because she's a new sub. So Lisa, are you here, honey? It's your turn. And then Para Dabin. Para Dabin, you're next on deck. All right, so let's see. Hi, Brittany. Hi, honey. Hi, Lala. Hi, Lala. Welcome. Did you hit the subscribe button? I'll put you on my list for a new sub. New subs get a guaranteed reading right now. Okay, so Lisa, I'm looking for Lisa. Lisa, I'm going to pick a card. I'm going to pick a deck. Let's see what's going on with Lisa. Just waiting for you to pop up, Lisa. I know you were here a minute ago. Okay. You're a new sub, Lala? Okay, let me get you on my list. Okay, you'll be after Para Dabin. Lala. I love these handles, these YouTube handles. All right, so let's just see. All right, and we are taking, anybody wants a guaranteed reading, a 1-card, 2-card, or 3-card reading, they're donated readings. I have a $5 donation, $10, and $25 donation is actually a mediumship reading. Okay, you can ask questions. Okay, so I'm looking for Lisa Lord. Let's see what your cards are saying. Let's see. Thank you, Brittany. Let's see what your cards are saying. Lisa Lord. Let's see. I've got this nice little Mystical Cats Tarot is what it is. Very cute. Okay, so I have the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Look at the cat. He came out of the water. He's all wet. That's cute. There she is. Hi, Lisa. There she is. Okay, so Lisa, you got a 5 of Cups so far. You got this wet cat coming out of the sea. You don't look very happy with this wet cat. My cat would not like to get wet, I got to tell you. Will Mark come back into your life? Okay, is the question. Thank you, Priyanka. Okay. Will Mark come back into your life? Okay, so I have a 5 of Cups and I have an 8 of Swords. All right. I got to tell you, I'm going to pull one more card, but you can see I've got this wet cat with my 5 of Cups, and he's not looking too happy. And then I've got my 8 of Swords, and this cat is completely trapped in this branch and looks like he can't get out. So it's not what you want to hear, is how I feel. I don't know what's going on in this relationship, but I feel like you're not connecting somehow. Okay, that you're just either on a different page, you have different, you want different things. He wants something different. He may want to be with somebody else at this point. And I just feel like everything I do, every move I make, everything I say isn't working. And I'm just heartbroken because you do love him. And I think he loves you too, but I think he's tired of trying. I kind of feel like, financial and career. Wondering if there's any financial issues. Like, did you have problems with money with this person, or that you guys can't afford to be together? Maybe he's in a relationship, or you can't live together, or you don't see a way out financially to be together. Wondering if finances have anything to do with being with him. But right now it's a struggle. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to say that, that unless something happens that you guys really are more on the same page and you're really able to pull it back together. I kind of feel like he doesn't want to deal with it anymore. He wants to move on. He's like, he's tired is how I feel. So something has happened that he doesn't want to deal with it, is how it just came in. So whatever deal with it means. But I know you really love him, and I know that you really would love to have him back in your life. But something would majorly have to change, is how I feel. I just feel like the back and forth, the circumstances, it's the same conversation, and it's not going anywhere. And I think he's had it, and I don't know how to repair it. And I feel like you don't know how to repair it. I feel like you keep trying. So keep praying on it, honey. And, if God wants you to be back with this person, then he's going to help you resolve some of these issues that are keeping you guys apart. Okay. So that's all we can hope for. But right now, some of these feelings of being trapped or not being able to be together for other circumstances is how it's coming in. So I feel like I'm really struggling. I really am. So my heart breaks for you, sweetheart. I wish I had a better answer. I really do. But something has to change in his life to be with you if he wants to be with you. That's how I feel. All right. Aw. But that's hard. It's hard when you're going in different directions. All right. Paradabin. It's your turn, honey. And Safi, I will put you on my list. Okay. Hi, Divination. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. She's a YouTuber too. She has a beautiful page. Go visit her page. Okay. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Dee Dee. Okay, there you are. Do you have a question for me? Yeah, Lisa, I'm sorry, honey. I hope it works out. All right, Paradabin, do you have a question, honey? Oh, thank you, Divination. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, and Lisa's saying we were together for 3 years, argued over his children and my children. Yeah, there's something that was it was constant, and it just kept going round and round in circles. You guys couldn't solve it. Okay. Paradabin, do you have a question? Do you have an area of your life that you would like some extra help with, honey? Okay, here we go. Good question. Okay, questions help. Okay, so who's next is Lala and then Saif, S-A-I-F. Okay. Will I get a job soon? If there's any blockages, how to unblock it? Okay, very good question. Let's pick a deck for that. Okay. Let me just go to this deck. Will you get a job soon? Okay, they did just share with me that you're not blocked. I'm not going to worry about the blocking, okay? I feel like you are working, doing what you're supposed to be doing. So it didn't come into me as, you know, you got to change this and do that. So I'm going to let go of the block, all right? I'm going to ask some kind of a timeline because I do believe that there's a job coming. So I have an 8 of Pentacles. I love it. Look at you hard at work at your bench. Okay, so you're a really hard worker. And, you know, when you put in the time and you put in the effort, you're rewarded, right? So it's definitely the sense of stay focused, stay on it, stay on task. They want you to, you know, keep getting your resume out there. They're saying keep working at it. It's almost like either a trade or a craft that you're learning. Maybe you need to get additional training, additional skills, something along those lines. 10 of Pentacles. The money's coming, honey. Look at my treasure chest. All right. So my advice to you is to keep your head to the grindstone. Keep your heads to the grindstone. Keep doing what you're doing. If you're learning a new skill, if you're learning a new task, they want you to, geez, I'm sorry about this sunset. I wasn't expecting the sunset on my face. They're saying stay focused on your work, stay focused on your skills, either get additional training, you know, just keep putting out your resume, keep getting your name out there, those types of things. But the money is coming. The money is coming. So, you know, I mean, 10 of Pentacles, you know, it's a treasure chest. It's a treasure chest of money. So you're on your way. There's no blockages. Just put in a hard day's work. Okay. I always tell people anytime you're looking for a job, your job is to get a job. Okay. That is your job. So every day you get up and you work a full-time week at looking at getting a job. And then I guarantee you that you will find it with that kind of an effort. Okay. So, but you're going to be fine, honey. Okay. I'm going to shut the blinds so I can see. How's that? Give me 1 second because it's really bad. I'm getting blasted. Okay. Is that better? Is that better? Can you see me now? I was getting blasted. The Florida sun coming flying into my room. Okay. Hi, Pink. She's saying she's new. Hi. Did you subscribe? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see where I'm at. Pink, I'll put you on my list, honey. If you can hit the subscribe button, that would help. All right, Lala. So much better, Priyanka. I was getting blasted. It's hot too. So thank you, Pink. Thank you. Okay, so Lala. This is for Lala. Lala. Let's see what your cards are saying. Do you have a question for me? Let's see. Hi, Alexis. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, so Paradabin is saying, thank you. I will donate as feedback when I get a job. That's fine, sweetheart. When I'm not going anywhere. I'm in it for the long run. All right, this is for Lala. Where is Lala? All right, and Pink just subscribed. So I'm just going to click on Pink just for a second. Let's just see if I can. Lala, I'm in a right career, and will I get an interview this week? Okay, so this is for Lala about her career. Okay, so let's just see what's going on with her career. Spirit, what's going on with Lala? I have a 10 of Wands, so I do feel the burden of waiting financially. I have the Hermit, so I have a lot of thinking and alone time and waiting. And I have the 7 of Cups, so I've been dreaming about the things that are coming. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to commit to this week for Lala, but I do feel the sense of coming soon. I will say that. I do feel the sense of coming, you know, I have more time on my hands with the Hermit, the burden, but I'm gonna put my energy into the Cups. I'm gonna tell you that, you know, that there's going to be a day coming soon that my cups are going to start to be filled again. Okay, so this sense of financial burden on my back or worry, will I get a job? It did just come into me as you're still healing. I'm not quite sure what you're healing from, either emotionally healing or even physically healing. Part of me feels like your body is physically healing and wondering if you had hurt yourself and if you your body is just repaired. And it could be God's way of saying they don't want you to go back to work right away because they want to make sure that you're okay. All right. So that is kind of coming into me. But they did say coming soon. I'm not going to commit to this week. All right, so it could be in a few weeks. You know, soon is relative in spirit world, of course. But I'm going to say, you know, let's see if we hear something within the next 3 weeks, something like that. All right. But they're sharing with me that you need to heal. And part of me feels like it has to do with, you know, an injury, or emotionally you just needed this break. Maybe you're not working because emotionally you needed to not work. Okay. Something like that. And hi, Margie. Thanks for joining me, honey. But Lala, you're going to be okay. They're going to land you a job soon. You're going to get back on your feet. You're going to, you know, the financial fear and the burden of, you know, all this weight on your shoulders is going to come away. All right. So hang in there. It's going to be okay. But I think that they're healing you for some reason. They're either healing you emotionally or even physically, something physically on your body. My wrists even hurt. My wrists ache. I'm wondering if you have arthritis or sore wrists or have had carpal tunnel syndrome or something like that. My wrists hurt. Okay. So that was Lala. This is for Shaif. Hi, Margie. Hi, Margie. Sharif. Okay, so I'm looking for new subs to put on my list. I'm looking for Sharif. Yes, Margie, I am settled in my new home. I am, the truck hasn't come. Where's Margie? I'm just going to click on her so people know what I'm doing. The truck hasn't come. We just took 2 cars down with, you know, other stuff. This house was fully furnished already. This was our second house. And so we packed up our house in New Jersey. And of course, now that I'm here, I'm like, I packed up way too much stuff. I don't know where the hell we're going to put all the stuff that's coming from New Jersey. Like, we got rid of a lot too, but we had, you know, a lot of stuff. And so anyways, that truck is coming next week. So I'll have my hands full unpacking that truck, but we can take our time with that because this house is all set up. So we're settled. The hard part's over. We're here. We're safe. It's nice. It's beautiful. So we're excited to be here. Thanks, Dee Dee. Yeah, thank you for joining me on YouTube. I'm going to put you down on my sub list, on my new card list here, because you're a new sub. Okay. And Ellie, you're a new sub. Okay, so this is my order. You're welcome, Lala. Okay, this is for Sharif. I have Sharif, and then I have Pink, and then I have Margie, and then I have Ellie. Okay. So let's, thank you, Dee. Thank you. Yeah, my home, this home has a beautiful backyard lanai that's all enclosed, and it's on a lake with palm trees. So I promise when it's not too hot, I will set up out there so that you guys can see the sunset and the palm trees. And if you're freezing up north, you can live vicariously through me. How's that? Okay, so Sharif is asking what my future wife will look like. Wow. That's a good one. Let me see what I have for cards on that. All right, I'm going to start with my deck. I want to see what tarot says. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see. I'm so glad I shut the blinds. I was getting blasted. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't think it was going to be that hot. The Knight of Cups. All right, so that's you. I think that's you with your romance. You're a romantic. You're a romantic person here. 10 of Cups, you're going to be very happy with this person. All right, I got to go to another deck. All right, so you're very romantic and you're going to be very happy. But we want to know what she's going to look like. I just want to know. I'm going to go to my Goddess Power. Let me just see what my Goddess Power says. Maybe they're going to give me a sign. I will tell you, it's the opposite of me. Is how I feel. I am a natural redhead with green eyes and freckles. And I feel this person has dark eyes and long, dark hair, long, dark hair, long, thick, dark hair. And this is Sun. Beautiful card. So it's a new beginning. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to commit to dark hair and dark eyes, darker complexion. Okay. Not fair, darker complexion. Adaptability. Yeah, this person, I mean, she's got dark hair, but that's more brown. No, I'm going to commit to dark hair. I'm going to commit to long dark hair and dark eyes. I think that you are, you're very romantic. I love that. You're very romantic with my Knight of Cups. And then you're going to have a happy family. Your cups are going to be filled. This person is out there. This person is coming. Okay. I have this beautiful rainbow. I have this happy family feeling. But she's got a darker complexion and she's got dark eyes. Very pretty. I mean, you know, beautiful. I mean, the opposite of me. I know that because it's like I'm always attracted to somebody who doesn't look anything like me. I'm always like, I wish I had dark hair. Like, I wish I had dark hair. I wish I had that long, dark, thick hair that's just like so pretty and so elegant. It's the opposite of me, but that's okay. God gives everybody what's supposed to be perfect, right? Okay. I've never dyed my hair. Even when I never dyed my hair. Everybody goes, oh, you dye your hair? I'm like, no, this is my real hair. Okay, Pink. I have Pink. Pink Ted is asking, what's the current energy? Here we go. Priyanka already got my pink. Here we go. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Pink Ted is asking, what's the current energy surrounding What's the current energy surrounding O? O must be somebody in his life. Is that how I'm reading this? What is she thinking? What is the current energy? What is the current energy? Pink. Current energy. Oops. Hold on. I've got cards upside down. Hold on. Current energy around. Ask your angels. Ask your angels. Is one. Let's just see. They're saying no. I have a no card. Part of me feels like this person is moving on. This person is moving in a different direction. All right. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Yeah, ask the angels. I feel like, so my ask the angels is coming into me more along the lines of, you know what, I think that they have something better. I think that they have someone better, somebody new coming, you know, that I'm not feeling as connected to this person anymore as I was. And it could be that, you know, Spirit is just trying to share with you, you know what, trust us that we have something better coming. All right. So that's kind of how it's coming into me. All right. Not probably what you wanted to hear, but you know, sometimes I got to tell you, one of my favorite things to say is that for every no, it moves us closer to a yes. Every time we get a no, it's almost like, you know what, I want to say thank you for that no, because it got me closer to the person that I'm supposed to be with. Okay, so keep that in mind too. You know, just when a relationship ends, sometimes they're doing us a huge favor. They're releasing us from wasting time, and it allows us to meet somebody that we really want to be with. All right. So, so keep that in mind. The angels are saying that it's kind of like in their hands is what they're saying. So they've got something else planned for you, Pink. They've got something else planned, I think. All right. So Margie, where'd you go? Hi, Stephanie Z. How are you? Hi, Ching Chai. Hi, Colleen from Facebook. You hopping over from Facebook? Good girl. Good girl. Okay, where's Margie? Where's Margie? Margie, what do you want to know? What do you want to know? Okay, so Margie, what do you want to know? All right, so Margie, let's see. What does Spirit want to share with you today? You know what? Let's pull some nice oracle cards. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay, let's see. This is for Margie. I'm glad you're feeling better. Okay, here she is. Where'd she go? Hold on. Guys scroll so fast. Nothing special. Still trying to get over COVID. I'm so grateful. I never prayed so hard than when you guys all got sick. Oh my God. I was like a little too close to home. You're like my first person that I know personally that got COVID. I was freaking out. I'm so glad you're okay. I've been meaning to ask you, you'll have to message me, but I thought that in our last reading, I was really concerned about your health. There was that something came up about your health, and I've been meaning to ask you that. I know that you and Annie are good at taking notes, but I can remember being really, really concerned about your health. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. I have a thought. Divine timing. Divine timing. I have to tell you what came in, of course, is Amber. She's taking over your reading. Just thinking about her, and then the divine timing with that clock jumping out at me, in the sense of, you know, God still having something for her, waiting for her to bring love into her life. Okay. And that we have to continue to trust, and I have to continue to hope. And, but that clock jumped out at me, and then it kind of went right to Amber with divine timing. So, just to let her know today that, you know, that she's in their thoughts and prayers, and Spirit's thoughts and prayers. I also have some dragonflies jumping out at me in the back of this card right now. I asked who the dragonflies were, and it just came into me as Mom and Dad. So they're flying around together. That's pretty funny. Not funny, but it was just the way that came in at me. But Mom and Dad, they were kind of like, I said, who are these dragonflies? There's 2 dragonflies in the back of these cards. And it came into me as Mom and Dad. So they want to say hello. They want to let you know that they're grateful that you're okay, that you're healthy, that everybody's going to be okay. And, you know, this sense, but Amber took over your cards, honey. That divine timing, that God has somebody for her, but Mom and Dad, and it's cute the way that they came in together. It's kind of like, you kidding me? On the dragonflies. So that's nice. That's nice, but I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad everybody's okay. But Spirit wants to say hello, and Mom and Dad want to say hello as dragonflies today. That's kind of cool. They came right in. It was so funny. It was like I was looking at the card and I was almost done with the reading, and then the dragonfly said, "What about me?" And I said, "Who are you?" And they said, "We're Mom and Dad." I said, "Okay, I'll definitely let her know." It was funny the way, "What about me?" I'm like, crazy. The cards talk to me. I swear to God. You guys know that. Okay. Okay, let's see what I'm doing. I've lost my track. Ellie. Yes, thank Priyanka. Priyanka helps everybody when I come live. So that's awesome. Okay. Ellie, do you have a question for me, sweetheart? Do you have a question? We're gonna pick a couple of cards, see what's going on with you. Amazing, crazy. She loved them so much. I know. This is from Marjorie about the dragonflies. Amazing, crazy. Yes, she loved them so much, and I know they have been around a lot. Yeah, I think it was the combination of that you were sick, and I haven't talked to you for a little while, and it was kind of like, I'm telling you, I was done with your reading, and then the dragonflies jumped off the cards, and I said, "Who are you?" They're your mother and father, wanting to make sure they let you know that they're glad that you're okay, and that you survived COVID, and thank God that you're okay, and your family's okay. Okay, so Ellie is asking, what can I expect of my love life? Okay, a love life question. All right, so let's see what's coming for you. Let's see what's coming. All right, I have the 4 of Pentacles. So I want some security. I want some stability. I want to feel financial. I've got a jumping card. Let's go with the jumping card. I got 2 jumping cards. Okay, so the first one is a King of Wands. Okay, and the second one is a 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Financial security is important to you. Okay, right now we have the four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So I'm either juggling financially, I'm worried about finances. I'd like to be a little bit more secure. I'd like to have my arms around a little bit more money, you know, something like that, or be with somebody in a relationship that provides or helps me at least financially. Maybe we can split bills, but it makes my life a little bit easier. Okay. The person that you're going to be with is very strong-willed. Okay, he's a king. He's sitting on his throne. He's kind of he's very secure. Okay, he's very secure about who he is, who he's going to be with. That if he's with you, it's kind of the sense of, you know, I want to be with you. You know, he knows very much he wants to be with you. He doesn't second guess it. It's not somebody that is, it's not somebody that's going to question his feelings. He knows what he wants and he goes and he gets it. This is how it's coming into me. So it sounds like a Leo that you know. Okay, it definitely would be a Leo. Definitely would be a Leo with my wands. And, but you want some financial security. So I think that the person that God's going to put with you, he's going to have at least a good job. He's going to be probably have a good head on his shoulder, a hard worker, goes to work every day. And that's probably what's going to be attracting to you, you know, very attractive to you, that you just respect his work habit and you're just, you know, happy to be with him. But this man knows what he wants. When you meet him and if he's attracted to you, don't be surprised he comes after you and really kind of not convinces you to be with him, but kind of convinces you to be with him. Like he gets what he wants. So don't be surprised at that. So it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I'm going to say, you know, I don't have anything to worry about. I think it's just a matter of time that this person is on, you know, is coming into your life. All right. But he's going to be a strong man. Do not be surprised by that. So that's a good thing. I'd rather be with a strong man than a weak man, right? I'd rather be with somebody who really knows what they want and has direction in their life than somebody who you're just like, you know, get your act together. This person has his act together. You're not going to have to worry about that. Okay. This person definitely has his act together. Okay. So that was Ellie. Okay. Do I have any other new subs? Laura H, you were a sub a while back. Okay. Let's see. Hi, honey. All right. Do you have a question, Laura? Okay. You're welcome, Ellie. You're welcome. Okay. I'm looking for anybody that was a new sub, a new subscriber on YouTube, or was a subscriber recently and I've never given you a reading, or if you're in Facebook and you're new in Facebook and I've never given you a reading, say hello. Hi, Laura. So let's see if she's saying yes, please. Do you have a question, Laura? I'm going to start to shuffle. Let's see. Where am I going for you? I'm going to go to, okay. Hi, Chrissy. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll put you on my list. Okay. Okay. Facebook user, you're new. Okay. Facebook user. Okay. Laura H. She's smiling. Okay. Laura, we're going to pick a couple cards. Let's see what Spirit has since I don't have a, let's see. I would like to know if there's a loving, committed relationship coming. A lot of love questions. That's great. All right, let's see. We're going to go into, this is my soul deck. It's called Soul Deck. It's very pretty. I have a Chariot. And I have a Justice card. Okay, the first thing that came in was that you weren't treated fairly in the past. Something happened. Definitely either, you know, it could have been a divorce involving court. It could have been something that was unfair. I just feel this complete unbalance of the scale. Okay. But that being said, I'm willing to move forward, and I'm on Chariot. And the two things that are jumping out at me, these beautiful angel wings, the sense of you're ready to fly. Okay. That you're steering your own ship, that you're on your own. You know, you may be single and you're on your own, but it's a sense of I'm ready to fly and I can steer my own ship, and I'm going to be okay. All right. So I do love that, but something was really unfair in the past. Something really, and you just want it to be equal is how it's coming in now. Whoever you're going to be with, you just want it to be equal, because it wasn't equal. It wasn't fair in the past. So whoever's coming into your life, whoa, I'm going to go with this jumping card. Hold on. Let's see what this guy says. They're saying take action. Look at this guy. What is he? A horse? He's got an angel. Maybe he's a unicorn. Maybe he's a unicorn. Okay. Take action. I mean, between the Chariot and the take action, it's kind of like the balls. You're saying yes, spot on. I'm going to write my book. It's called Spot On. You guys will see it on, like, you know, Amazon one day. There's Psychic Kathy's book, Spot On. Take action. So this man is out there. He's looking for you. So take action to me would mean, you know, have the willingness to put yourself in situations where you meet new people, either online dating, you know, but this man's coming. My cards are all upside down. This man is coming. All right. But they're saying put some effort into it. They're saying put some effort into it, sweetheart. All right. Steer your own ship. See the little wheel? Steer your own ship, all right? That you're in charge. You're in charge. Who is this person? And you're going to make sure that whoever this person is, this person's not going to hurt you the way that you were hurt. You were hurt. I mean, it sucked. Excuse my language. I shouldn't even say that, but it really, whoever hurt you, they really... Karma is a bitch. Karma will take care of that person. But take action, honey. Take action. And then we're going to let karma take care of that. Let karma take care of the other one. She's saying, yes, it was messy. Yeah, it was bad. All right. But you're not there today. That's the good news. You're not there today. All right. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. So, good. She's going to follow my advice. Beautiful. All right. I love it. All right. So this is for Chrissy. Chrissy is a new subscriber. Hi, Chrissy. Is someone coming towards me in my love life single? Is that a complete sentence? I think what you're trying to say is someone coming towards you? All right. Hi, Chrissy. Let's see what I feel. I'm going to go into an energy card first. Let's start there. All right. We've still got a lot of viewers. All right. So there's still people in the room that I know I haven't gotten to. So if I haven't gotten to you, I'll get you on my list. Okay. And I've got a jumping card, a tall tale. Chrissy, I'm going to say that you need to stay away from somebody. Somebody who's giving you a line of bullshit. If somebody's coming towards you with a big story about how great they are, or how much money they make, or how successful they are, I feel like it's just an exaggerated ego, and half of what they're saying isn't true. All right. So I kind of feel like I have to give you a little bit of a red flag feeling. So if somebody is coming around you and you're saying, you know, half of what you even say it to yourself, like, is half of what he's telling me even true? Then you definitely have an issue with this person. Okay. That it's either going to be somebody that's always going to lie to you, or you wonder why he's lying all the time, or it's more of an exaggeration. I'm not going to say lie because they may be truth, but it could be an exaggeration. And it's just like, watch out for that guy. All right. So they're kind of sending you a little bit of a warning, not to say so obviously that's the guy that we don't want to be with, right? So there's somebody around you that just is, I don't know, it's kind of like, you first start dating them and they need to disclose what their net worth is. It's like, why would I even care? I don't want to know how much money you make or have, or, I want to know if you're going to buy me a dinner, but it's somebody trying to prove himself to you. I don't like that. I do have a devil card, so I've got to get rid of something. I got to get rid of somebody. Wondering if you have somebody still that's hanging around, some energy around you that is no longer serving you. I have the 9 of Cups, so you're trying to fill up all your cups. You're really good in other areas of your life. I want to give you a lot of credit. Okay. You're either very successful, either you own your own business, you're very talented, you're beautiful. So there's all these other amazing qualities in your life, but you're either picking the wrong men or you're attracting these men that are egotistical maniacs. And I need you to say no. Say no. Just, you know what? Go with the nice guy. That's what I'm feeling. I want you to go with the nice guy. The next time, I want you to stay away from the guy who has the big titles, the big money, the big this, the big that. And I want you to go with the guy that just is really kind and really nice and is successful in a normal way. But I want you to not go for the guy that is all this hype. I feel like the hype guy is hurting you. The guy that you put up on a pedestal because you're like, wow, he's hurting you over and over again. I've got that devil card. You've been there more than once is how I feel. But they are having me focus on how amazing you are. How amazing you are, and that you deserve better. You deserve better than the guy who's, it's kind of like a rooster puffing up his chest. Like, these guys are just like, their ego is so big. For some reason, they're attracted to you. The bigger the ego, the more you attract them. So I don't know what's going on there, but they want to be with you because you're amazing. But they're not good enough for you is the difference. So, but somebody's going to come that is going to be amazing. And you're not going to have to deal with all of that garbage. All right? I promise. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I'm just making my way through. Who hasn't had a reading? All right, let me just clear my screen. Who hasn't had a reading? Who hasn't had a reading? Hi, Ruth Ann. Hi, sweetheart. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Would love a love card. See what's going on. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what Spirit has. All right. I have a Justice card for you in a different deck. Justice is coming in today. Boy, we must have a lot of energy in this room for old hurts. Some old unfair relationships are coming through. I'm pulling Justice one right after another today. Something's happening. And then I have an Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so an Ace of Pentacles is telling me that I have this kind of new beginning, new abundance coming. A Pentacle's typically something materialistic, but I'm going to say that, an Ace of Pentacles is, that I have this hope of abundance. Okay. And in your case, abundance in love, abundance in a relationship, an abundance of finding somebody that I can share my life with. Okay. So I do feel that. I do feel that. I do feel that. I got to tell you, this big buck is jumping out at me, this big deer. Whoever this man is that's coming your way is either a really strong man, it could be a big man. He could be like, 6'2" and just big shoulders and just a big, strong man. Because the way that this animal jumped out of the cart, I was like, look at this big buck. So I think you have a big, strong, thank you, Priyanka. Everybody thank Priyanka for being my moderator today for a while. So she's been on for a while. She has a baby, so she's got a busy schedule too. So have fun with the baby. Thank you for your help, and I'll see you tomorrow. Priyanka will be on tomorrow night with me, right? Okay. So Ruth Ann, you've got some abundance coming. I think you've got some kind of a man that's this big man, a big, think tall, maybe broad shoulders, not a meek, mild little man. This is a man, big man. So somebody's coming. You're welcome, sweetheart. Bye, Priyanka. We'll see you the next time. All right, so let's see. Who hasn't had a reading? Poor Ashley. She's been waiting forever. Ashley, honey, let me take a sip of my coffee. You're still waiting, Colleen? Okay. All right, Ashley, would love to know if R will ever commit. Ooh, a commitment. Let me switch decks for that. A commitment one, huh? Commitment. Hi, Blue Hummingbird. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Brit 89. I see you now. Okay. All right. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're a new subscriber, make sure you let me know so that I can give you a free card. I have a King of Swords, a 7 of Wands. I have a 4 of Wands. I'm going to say yes, that you are moving in the direction of being happy and being connected, but it's not an easy journey getting there. I feel like you're butting heads with my 7 of Wands. And either you're really stubborn as my King of Swords. One of you is really stubborn. Okay. One of you isn't budging. One of you is either got it in their mind what they want when they want it. Maybe their timeline, his timeline, and your timeline aren't on the same page. Okay. And something has to give is just how it just came into me. Something has to give. Something has to adjust in this relationship to move into the direction of formal commitment. You're committed. You're in a relationship. His attitude is, I'm not going anywhere. What difference does it make? But you're going round and round with your energy with this because it's important to you, is how I feel. And ultimately, I think that you're going to win. I just don't know when. But ultimately, I think that my 4 of Wands is telling me that you will be together. But there's a reason. The reason that you're not together now. Yeah, you're butting heads is how it came to me. All right. So you're probably going to get back together. But something has to give is how they shared it. They said somebody has to let go. Somebody's got to make the first move to get back together. All right. Because right now I'm just going round and round in circles. But ultimately I do feel like you may be together with my 4 of Wands. So, but somebody's really strong-willed. Somebody is really, really strong and standing their ground with my King. So, I'm not sure. He's gotta let something go. I'm wondering if he's with someone else. If he's with someone else or he's connected to someone else, he's got to end that relationship to be with you. Because they keep sharing the same thing. They keep saying that you're going round and round in circles, and until that changes, nothing's going to change. Okay, so hang in there. Hang in there, because I do think that it could change, and I do think that you could be together. But somebody's going to make a decision, and I feel like you're just both butting heads right now. Okay, so where am I? Hi, Britt. Britt is a new sub. Okay, hi, honey. Britt, do you have a question for me? Do you have a question, Britt? Yes, he's messing around. There's Ashley. Yes, he's messing around. Yeah, he's got to give up something to be with you. He's with somebody else. So when he decides that he doesn't want to just be playing games and he actually wants a real relationship, I feel like he'll come back. Okay. Let me see, Britt. Let me see if I can find your question, honey. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's see. Could you look into my marriage with my Aries? Let me know what you see on his end and what's to come between us in the new year. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the cards say. Let's start there. Okay. All right. So if you're we still have a lot of people on here. Wow. If you haven't had a reading yet, please let me know. I'll try to get a few more readings in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, because I do come on live like 6 days a week. So if I don't get to you today, we'll do it another day, but I try to do as many as I can. All right, so Britt, I have an Empress. That's nice. An 8 of Cups. And I have a 5 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm gonna tell you that your marriage is okay. Your marriage is okay. You're very strong. I do feel like that you are put on a pedestal. I do feel like as an Empress that your husband loves you very much, and he's in it for the long run. Okay, I do feel that between the 8 of Cups and the Empress. I think that anything that's going on in the marriage is just financial right now with my 5 of Pentacles. I just have this tremendous sense that, you know what, it's just life. Stuff that you guys can't control, you know, if it's just money, finances, bickering over money, those types of things. But the sense of you can weather the storm no matter what, that you'll stay together, that, you know, you guys are going to figure it out. I'm not worried about your marriage at all. I'm really not. I think that you, I don't know, maybe I'm going to use the word spark. I'm going to use the word spark. You know, maybe we just need to bring some spark in. Maybe we just need to reconnect. But I think that he's very much in love with you. And I think that I don't think you're going through anything that's extraordinary than what would be a normal marriage. You do have a choice, is how they're sharing it with me, is that you can choose right now to kind of recommit to this marriage. And I think that would make the difference. I think the sense of, you know, constantly recommitting to it, constantly waking up every day and saying, I'm in it. I'm in it 100%. I'm in it all in. I want to be here. I love how she's looking into this crystal ball, like into the future. Like, you know, what's my future? Your future's with this man. You made a vow to him to spend the rest of your life with him. So your future is with this man. Okay. So there should be no question about that. All right. I'm a huge advocate for trying to stay married. But I think that he's very much in love with you. And I think that you're an empress and you're in charge of your own, you're in charge of your beautiful home, and you make things, nice and nurturing, and you're beautiful. And I think he appreciates that. I really do. So I'm going to say, let's commit. Let's let the choice is yours. The choice is always yours to be in it, is how it's coming in. To be in it, to keep showing up. Yes, you're married, but sometimes you can be married and not be there. You're not even there. You're not even emotionally there. Okay. So they're saying, you know what, Britt, just keep showing up. Keep showing up and keep recommitting. And I think that you're going to start to feel that spark come back and that connection come back and that energy that you really want in your marriage to come back. Okay. So the choice is yours. The choice is yours, is how it, that they're sharing. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see. Where are we? You have 2 kids together. Yeah, you're not going any. I don't feel like the marriage is ending. I think you just need to reconnect, and that weathering the storm, it's all like normal marriage feelings. But you're going to get through. Marriages go through a lot of stuff. But just keep showing up. Just keep showing up and be in it. And you're going to be okay. All right, so let's see, virtual hug. How cute is that? Virtual hug. Hi, sweetheart. All right, let's see. Do you have a question? Okay, Cassia? You have a question for me? All right, and my voice is starting to go. So I'm going to pull a couple more people, and then, so who hasn't had a reading? And then I'm going to tell you my schedule. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Tomorrow's Monday. And Monday morning, I'm on at 11:30 with a daily message. So I do a general card reading for everybody at 11:30 in the morning. And then I answer a handful of questions. Then grab some usually energy cards. What's your energy of the day? If anybody wants to grab me for a quick card, you can do that. And then tomorrow night is Psychic Live, and that is at 8 p.m. So I'm on twice tomorrow live. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing a couple of people. All right, so let's just see. Hi, Acacia. Let's just see what your cards are saying. I have a strength card, sweetheart. So they're giving me strength for some reason today. This sense of, whoa, I really have to calm down that horse here. Knight of Pentacles. All right. Something, I'm going to say that they, a lot of thoughts about maybe moving forward financially, that maybe I'm trying to get my arms around some money at work or getting back on track with work. They're just giving you extra strength. Maybe you feel like you just can't, you're putting in all the effort and you're not getting the reward, something like that. Okay. But you are charging ahead and you do see the opportunities in front of you with my Knight. So I want you to stay on that. I want you to stay focused on that just kind of like, where's the prize? Where am I going? What's my goal? Those types of feelings. So they're trying to just give you some inner strength today. Let you know, maybe the beginning of a new week is starting, and they're just kind of saying, keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay. And you're well on your way. Okay. Beautiful. And thank you for the hug. Hi, Kathleen. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Kathleen Hughes hasn't had a reading. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You're welcome, sweetheart. Kathleen, let's see what I have for you. Let's see what the cards are telling me. Let's see what they're sharing. I have a death card. And I have a 9 of Wands. I've got some healing to do. Let's see, I've got to let something go. And I have a Queen of Wands. So that's quite the combination. Okay, so okay, I do have some past hurts. I have something that's been troubling me. I feel like it's I don't know, maybe it caught up with me is how it's coming into me. You know, sometimes it could be an old pain and you sweep it under the carpet and it doesn't really affect you for a long, long time. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, and the circumstances that's going on right now is pulling up, you know, people are alone a lot. You know, your schedule's different, your things around you is different. But I have some old feelings. I have some old hurts. Okay. Either this person has either walked out of your life, this death card, that something has changed. It's a significant change card and it hurts you very much. And then I go into my Queen of Wands, and my Queen of Wands is really focused on her future. And she's really got her mindset that this is what she wants. This is who she is. She knows what she wants. And I just feel determined. I really do. I feel determined to, I don't know, to live the life that I want to live. Okay. But you're hurt. Somebody has hurt you tremendously, sweetheart. To answer your question, I'm going to say yes, he does have feelings. I do feel feelings. Do I feel him coming back? I don't know if I feel him coming back. But I do feel, or whoever this is that hurt you, they're not coming back. Let's just see. You're healing. Okay, good. Ari is a new person. Okay, so whoever this person that hurt you, they're not coming back. So that's good. All right, let's see what let's see what they say about RE then. You're a queen. You're focused. You're determined. You know what you want. I get this beautiful sunflower. I have a very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Here's my queen. Clearly decide what you want. Okay. If you want to be in a relationship with RE, I'm going to say that it's probably going to move in that direction. Okay. I feel pretty strong. I feel pretty good. It's saying you deserve love. You deserve love. So I'm going to say RE has you have a good chance with RE, that RE is new energy, good energy. You're determined to do what you want. And so your energy's in the right place. Your thoughts are in the right place. Okay. So put your energy and your thoughts into just building a nice foundation of getting to know each other and have fun. That's how I feel. So awesome. Okay. Christina, pretty please. Okay. So is anybody, I want to make sure anybody subscribed that didn't get a reading. Okay. And Christina. Okay. So Christina, did you have a question? I thought you had a question earlier. All right. Let me see. All right, I'm just looking. All right, and then Christina, you're going to be my last reading because I'm losing my voice and I'm going to be on tomorrow twice. So for anybody else who didn't get to me or I didn't get to today, try me again tomorrow, okay? But hi, Christina. Okay, and just so that you know, if you want to book a private reading, one-on-one, phone reading or a Zoom reading, half an hour or an hour reading, you can go to my website. Or go check out my website just because. I have a newly designed website. It's beautiful. It's KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com, and it has all kinds of options for reading. So if you'd like a one-on-one reading, we can talk specifically about what is going on in your life, what spirit wants you to know. We can talk about your careers, your relationships, love coming. I am a psychic medium, so if you'd like to connect to a loved one, we can do that in a mediumship reading privately. Okay. Hi, Christina. Christina, let's see what your cards are saying, honey. I have the Queen of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Look at her with that beautiful peacock. You see her? Beautiful. And I have the Empress. Wow. A lot of high power female energy. Like, wow. All right, Christina. Christina, they're sharing with me that, when I said the high power female energy, it was the sense of take the power back. Wondering if you were in a relationship that struck you down, made you feel insecure, didn't build you up. It's a sense of they want to rebuild you. They want to remind you of how strong you really are and how empowered you really are. My Empress is in charge of, they're both in charge. It's a queen and an empress. They're both like in charge of their kingdoms. They're both in charge of their tremendous female strength. Okay. My Queen of Pentacles, that either you're successful in business, you could have money coming in, you could have things like that happening around you. And then my Empress is this sense of being connected to nature, being connected to everybody else around me. So they are, thanks so much. Do you see anything for me this year? You turned 30 yesterday. Happy birthday. Yeah, they're sharing with me that you're very strong. They're sharing with me that you are need to take back your power. Okay, I kind of feel like you either somebody, not that they were controlling you, but maybe you need to stand on your own 2 feet. Okay, know your financial worth, know your own emotional worth, know your strengths, know your weaknesses. Okay, you're 30 years old. Your 20s, you get to know who you are and what's important and what you're all about. 30s is you start taking action and you start putting that information, all those years of learning to work. And that's how I feel. So you're 30, it's a sense of dress up and show up, be the person that you're meant to be. They're trying to empower you for some reason. They're trying to show you that you're a very strong woman. You're not a little girl anymore. Okay, you're a very strong, very bright, very beautiful woman. And they want you to kind of step to the plate is how I feel. So they're pushing you, whether they're pushing you in your career, your goals, something like that. They're trying to push you. They're trying to remind you of how strong you are and how strong you can be. All right. So you're an empress, an empress and a queen. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, I have been on for a long time, so I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. I'm going to post a pick a card for later tonight. I recorded that earlier, so if you did not get a reading tonight, I will post that. They'll probably launch about 8 o'clock tonight. And it will be a pick a card for a 7-day forecast, so you can take a look at that. And otherwise, if you didn't get a reading, try me again tomorrow or another day this week that I jump on. So I want to thank you for all of my donations tonight. I want to thank my Kathleen and Priyanka, my moderators, for helping me. I want to say thank you to all of my new subs. I'm so excited that you are here joining me on my channel, and I hope that you enjoy my daily readings or pick a cards or whatever I do. All kinds of fun stuff. I love what I do. I'm grateful for what I do. And I want to thank Spirit. I want to thank Spirit for his energy and his guidance today. So have a great evening, everybody, and I will see you guys all again soon. Bye.